and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nikki and welcome back to Wolfquest, where we are here with our boy Cole at the Wildfire Pack rendezvous site. So in the last episode we got all of the little we got all of the little ones over to the rendezvous. We had our first sleep here and I think the pups are really enjoying the space. Just look at how much they get to romp around over here, and it looks like the pack is enjoying a wonderful summer evening here. Bolt and Sit are having a conversation with each other over here. We've got Lightning as well. Oh, and I forgot, Burn is still really hurt from that hunt that he tried so hard to help out with. Buddy, oh my gosh, I hope you're doing okay. And then of course we've got our little ones as well. They are all hanging out. Firefly is taking a little nap and Thule is pretty upset. Thule really wants to play with Firefly. So let's see if we can see if any of the pups need fed. I think they were snacking on the... Oh, Azula and Crimson. Are you ladies gonna go off? No, you're coming back. Okay, I thought they were going on a little excursion there, but let's check on the territory. Yeah, we knew it wouldn't be that great, but we do have a carcass nearby, so maybe let's go ahead and woof the pups into the grass, see if we can get a bunch of the pack members to come on over. We can snack on the carcass that we have. Let's actually do the let's go hunting wine. Azula is just taking that dino off to the corner, so my guess is she's probably going to hang out with the pups, but we have some territory to mark and we are right near the carcass that we took down previously, so if we have enough wolves with us, we should be able to encourage any predators that are on it to leave. We can get everyone nice and fed. We've been staying on top of our sleep meter, which I'm hoping to continue to do. That probably means we're not going to get a ton of territory done. And we do have a boar grizzly to deal with. Hopefully he didn't munch too badly on the food. Yeah, no, we should still be able to have quite a bit. Quit eating it. Let's do a little bite here. Show him we mean business. Now, Burns should be healed up. He's just got some injuries that he's been dealing with, so we're just going to do quick little bites. Watch out, Striker. And we'll just get in and out. Crimson's actually snacking, and so is Lightning. Soot and Burn. Just little nips to show the bear we mean business here. Biting at the butt. And just as easy as that, we got the grizzly to go away. We do have some dogs kind of trying to get in here now. But this is our carcass. We worked hard for it and we are going to take it back. What hex are we in? Yep, we should do a little bit of marking here. Get that nice and up. And let's check on the pups' weights too. So we are in like the 17s. Zuko is still our littlest one. So we still have quite a bit of time with these pups. And I think the pack is definitely just going to relax and enjoy. This is the best time of year for everyone. The elk calves are out, which I did download the beta again. We were out of the beta for a little while, but they've recently released something where there's going to be an icon when you run into a baby. So I am pretty excited to see what that looks like. And, oh, they did say that you can view the family tree from here now, right? Where is it? Oh, here we go. We can get the family tree. Okay. Yes, that's so awesome. So we can access our family tree at any time now. That's amazing. so we can see just a good visual here. Cole and Crimson. Cole took over and raised Striker and Bolt, which are the runts. Then we've got his very first litter that we're pretty familiar with. And then now we've got our little ones, and we have Zuko as our runt here. I love that we can access that at any time. It was such a burden to like have to specifically take some time in the episodes to go and remember to like check out the family tree. So, oh, why did we drop that? Get our full meat chunk here. This carcass is not going to last long, so let's take this back to the pups. Actually, let's mark this territory that's super nearby. You guys can have our scraps, I suppose. Oh, look at the icon! Oh, that is so cool. What an awesome addition. Oh, that's so cute as well. Alright, let's go ahead and abandon this meat chunk here and see if we can find the calf that's hiding in the grass. We're getting the mom to move, which I hate because then we don't have our anchor point that we need. But it's nice that they have the icon now because with the elk moving, you really lose out on where you should kind of stay around for the fawn hiding in the grass. So I'm a little bit confused now though, because the fawn icon has gone even though mom moved. Did they change that mechanic? That the fawn disappears if the mom takes off? That's a little weird. I'm pretty sure it's right here, yeah. Okay, so good to know. The music is gonna disappear. So maybe it's not as helpful as we thought it would be. Oh no. Okay, really don't spook the mom then. But let's take this back. We did mark that piece of territory. And was it just Azula who stayed at home? It was. Azula's doing all the babysitting. Here we go, little ones. Not that they were very hungry. Azula may take advantage and eat the rest of that, but they at least can all get a lovely snack. Zuko, Tuli, are you guys hungry? Nope, you ate all of your food? Okay. Well, let's get some of the surrounding areas here. We might... yeah, I think let's go ahead and get some of the surrounding areas, and then I know just from the time of year that we're in, we may want to continue going south to get a little bit more of the southern territory, just because of the way that the elk migrate this time of year. And we've got another little icon. That's so cool. I love that. Okay, we are going to work on some territory here. Oh, the meat chunk is still here. Well, let's take that for now, I suppose. So the dogs don't get that. Oh, was that the fawn? Yeah, that is the fawn. Another one spawned here. I'm pretty sure like that was our meat chunk. So this is the same area. So we got another fawn. Very nice. All right, well, we'll see how long we keep this one for. Our sleep meter is already kind of down. So we're probably not gonna get very far, but I guess it might be good to just use it all up for the time being so we can get all the territory taken care of. We shall see how far we get, and I will meet you guys back. Oh no, you guys, Tuli is sick. We just got back home from territory marking and wanted to get a quick sleep in. We really didn't mark that much either, too. And we just got these sections over here, so now all of the stuff over to the side of us really needs done. But now we're gonna need to make sure to hang out with little Tuli. What? Aww. Come here, little one. Let me bring you over to the food. At least we've got a little bit here. We've also got dogs, so I should have expected that. Everyone, get up, please. Okay, the dogs are coming. We're gonna hope that our pack... Yes. Okay, I was gonna say, let's just stand here and hope that our pack can kind of shoo them off. Alright, let's call Thule back out and help her get to the food. There you go, little one. Alright, well, we will need to make sure to hang out with her. The pack is definitely well fed. Perhaps Crimson may be bothered enough by the territory to send out on a little mission. We'll have to see if she starts to think about that, but they usually don't unless they're also a little bit hungry. With the pack being so full, I don't know that she will be super concerned about it, so... Oh, little one. Alright, let's lay down here. Make sure to get a good look at her. She really has a very dark coat. And yeah, we know Crazy Peak is really going to be gunning for some of these spots, so I would like to get them marked as soon as we can. So let's just hang out with Thule for a while now. Thankfully, since we got raided by those dogs, we shouldn't be getting attacked by the other wolves, so we'll have to see, and I'll bring you guys back once that cooldown is finished. Friends, we were able to mark up as much territory as we kind of needed to over in this section. We're definitely worried about the Crazy Peak wolves, so we got a lot of that done. We actually found, I think, about 2 carcasses that our little hunting party ate up while we were out, and an extra for the kids who stayed at home. And I must say, Crimson has really been going out quite often on a lot of adventures, so much more than Nisha ever did with Timber. And I have to wonder with her personality if, you know, we know that she's a little bit more adventurous. We know that she really enjoys hunting. She's a really adept hunter. So with the previous pack, or the previous pack leaders, Nisha and Timber, a huge part of Nisha's focus was really staying at home, making sure that the females of the pack, which there were always very few, knew how to take care of the little ones and how to defend the home territory from predators. That was Nisha's biggest fear, is the den being raided by predators. Crimson doesn't seem to have that kind of in the forefront of her mind with how she is raising the pack, and we've seen that from Azula. When we were raising Azula, she was always out hunting, just constantly. We couldn't even get Azula to come and eat the food. She was just going, and oh yeah, we should probably sleep to help our little one. But yeah, she was always going out hunting, so much so that we couldn't even get her back to come and eat because she was just so busy hunting. So I think Crimson has had a huge impact on a few of the pups, mainly Azula, from what I am seeing so far. Lightning, of course, is always joining us as well, really trying his absolute best. Oh, Thule, I am very concerned about you, my love. Oh, you are crashing. Oh my goodness, and she's like so hungry too. Little one, are you gonna get better? I hope you do. We did spend quite a bit of time marking that territory yesterday, even though we got the one cooldown. I'm wondering if that was just too much for her. I mean, even if we went to sleep early, I think her health would still be crashing out. Oh, little one. Yep, she's down to 15. I mean, we still currently have a shot. It feels like, who's growling back there? I didn't spot it. I think we still have a shot at saving Thule, so we're just gonna sit here and spend some time. But yeah, kind of as I was saying with Azula, I think that's a lot of what we're seeing. She's really trying to become an all-around wolf. She gets the Wildfire kind of ideals with wanting to, you know, really defend the territory and the pack, but we've talked previously, I think there's a whole episode kind of titled to it, that Azula may change the way that the females are looked at in this pack with where their priorities lie. And I think Crimson has a lot to do with that, and I'm wondering what kind of direction we're going to be seeing some of our yearlings and some of our younger wolves go. Because yeah, I think Azula really enjoys hunting, although she can have a hard time with it sometimes. It does. How old is Azula now? She is... Yeah, she's still a yearling, so they don't really become like super adept until they are 2 years old. So we're really gonna see a lot from Azula, I think, in the future. And right now things are looking really good for the pack. We don't have anyone super like high in age, so if you think about the wolves just kind of condition as they are as like a 3 and a 4-year-old, I mean, we're probably a pretty like sizable pack to be messing with, you know. Got a lot of young healthy wolves with us at the moment, and Thule, I hope that you can join in that and stay with us for the long term, girly. Gosh, alright friends, well, we are just going to sit here, spend some time with Thule, and I'll bring you guys back, hopefully with good news. We'll see. Oh no, we've done what we can for Thule for now. Where is everyone? Okay, the dogs are coming from over here. Oh, thank goodness. The dogs really do just run off these days. Okay, well, we have our cooldown with our little one, but I really don't want to go too far. She's down to 11. Oh, friend. I want to give her the option to not be in the bush because we did woof everybody inside, so we'll see where she wants to be at. Yeah, she just kind of wants to rest for the moment. Well, friends, we are officially down to 7% on Thule. I'm really not sure where this is going to go. The only thing I was thinking maybe is that, because we've gotten the cooldown again on her, our sleep meter is almost out, so let's just go ahead and sleep. Because I feel like... Oh no. I was gonna say, I feel like a lot of times when you sleep, that kind of prompts them getting better, but... No, it does look like Thule is gonna be passing away. Oh, little one. Oh, really? And we're into growing pups now? Oh, that's so sad. Oh, little girl. I think this is growing pups. I feel like the pups' coats have changed. I could be wrong. No, I guess we're not in growing pups. It was just the lighting. Alright, Thule. Oh, Bolt. Oh, and there's Burn howling too. Yep. Everyone is pretty upset over that loss. Well, friends, the pups that we have left now, we have lost 2 to sickness this year. So we are left with Little Firefly, Zuko, and Phoenix. And you can see that in the family tree here. We have lost Aiden and Thule. We were so close, Thule. I really hope Zuko makes it too, because he's our runt and we've still got a ways to go, so I'm pretty worried about it. But let's just make sure we're not going to be raided by anything here. Why do we... Oh. Yeah. I was going to say, why is there a wolf carcass nearby? But it's little Thule. Now, as far as territory goes, I think we're going to be letting some of this decay here and really just trying to go south, and a lot of the elk are in this area as well. Probably going to need to get that at some point, but it does look like the beans are not too concerned about that area at the moment, so let's just kind of try to take our mind off of it a little bit, try to get some food. We spent the whole day at home yesterday, so I think the pack is going to be pretty hungry. We'll get our hunting wine going and see who wants to join us for the day. We're probably going to be heading down into the Pyrite Peak territory, depending on how far we get today. Really, it's just going to be elk and territory on the mine, so we'll see what we come up with and I will bring you guys back. Oh, well, I think we went a little too far into their territory here. We have actually caught the Pyrite Peak wolves a little bit off guard. I need to look up and see who they're... Oh, do you guys have a new pack leader? Oh yeah, because Jasper is dead. I don't remember if we killed Jasper or what, but we do have Beryl here, and now we've got this 2630. Oh, the beans have had a bunch of dispersals this year. Oh my god, the beans like are totally done. How in the world did that happen? Oh my goodness. Well, that's too bad because I would love for the southern wolves to be gone because I have no interest in taking the north, but holy cow, I wonder if this is a beans wolf. I would not be surprised if it was because of how powerful they are. My goodness. Yeah, the last time we looked, the elements wolves were here. Wow, because I don't think we got all of the beans named. Maybe we did. So, mystery pack leader here. Let's go ahead and give this guy a name. Alright, we're gonna go with Copper for now. In my head, though, he is a beans wolf, but I guess we'll have to see. So there's Copper. And I suppose let's just focus on Beryl. She's actually a little bit afraid. Yeah, she's down to half health. She's always been a little bit more of a fearful wolf, though, these Pyrite wolves. And I would love for this fight to not stretch out and everyone to be running in all directions. Micah here, we can do a few bites on everyone. And let's get a bite on Copper. Looks like Soot is on Copper. Yep, a lot of them really are very, very low health. They don't seem to be doing super well up here, even though they do have quite the territory. Now, if we can find Beryl again, I think that would be good to take her out. Maybe give Copper a chance to run the pack and see what he does with it. We'll see if the pack agrees here. See if they want to join back in. We can actually stop running because they're re-engaging with us. So we're just gonna do a nice long bite on this one. I'd love to not just be sprinting absolutely everywhere. Okay, it does look like Ash is going to join in a little bit. Can get our stamina back. Try to attack Beryl before she runs off again. Come on, Soot. You know you want to take out a wolf. It's your favorite pastime. These are the new, like, fight sounds as well, which is pretty cool. Alright. Beryl is taken out. We can actually take this Hex as well. And I'm very interested to see what Copper does with this pack. We'll have to find out. I love the new howling animations. They're so fun. Alright, well, let's run back up north. Can we get it? Oh my gosh, we caught one. I don't know that we're gonna hang on to it for very long. We have really not gotten a lot of food today, or none at all, in fact. This food is not gonna be very plentiful, but it is food none the least. Ooh, lightning, you're so smart. What did I tell you? Oh, too late. He is so smart, you guys. Lightning is really growing on me. Looks like Bolt is going to snatch the rest of that food. Yeah, we'll get just only a tiny bit of food today, but that's okay. We can definitely go out on a little bit more of a hunting expedition next time. Maybe that might even encourage some of the pack to go out on their own, which would be very helpful for territory as well. So we'll have to see if that happens in the next episode. We may be coming up on some elk. That's quite a lot of elk scent. I wonder if the elk are up with their babies now. Hi, who are you? What do? Oh, you might be a part of this pack still. No, you're just the renegade female. You're very gorgeous. I love that coat. Let's go ahead and name you. It's kind of an odd name, but we'll go with Protest for now. She's gonna be running. That's fine. Where is this marker? Right over here. We've been seeing that renegade female around for a long time too. And we have an elk herd, friends, and they are going fast. We do have calves, so let's jump in on the little ones. We have learned, good job, Ash. We have learned that even with this time of year, it's better just to go for the little ones, get a quick snack, not fight the healthy adults, even though they are quite the thing to contend with. The calves do go down quick, and with our pack, it should not be a problem. Really? That was rude. But yes, like I said, even though they do go quick, the pack tends to not go too far, so you can snag multiple if you need to, and it's not like we need to have like a completely full meter all the time. So as many wolves kind of as they can get some food here. Lightning was with us. He barely got any of that, so I know we're supposed to be headed home, but I think the rest of the elk herd, yeah, went off this way. So they tend to not flee super far. Yeah, here they are. So let's get them running again and see if we can get another calf down. I would even be down to maybe try biting on a mom, but oh, Lightning's really targeting this one. I don't know why Lightning is targeting that one, but maybe if she gets stuck, we can do a lot of damage? Question mark? Like I said, it is better to go after the calves, so we're already down to half health, so I don't think we're going to be pursuing that. However, she does have a little one. Azula, let's actually refocus just on this one so our pack members can get a little bit more food. It would be nice because we're so close to the rendezvous to take an adult out, but they're so healthy. Come on, everyone. Cole doesn't have the energy for this. There you go. Good job, you guys. Bolt's getting in there as well. Perfect. I'm gonna leave the pack alone just to see maybe we can get another bite. No, it's not worth it. It's not worth it, you guys. It's fine. We're gonna step back and hopefully one of the other pack members can get a little bit of food. Lightning really needs some food, buddy. So can you please? Thank you. And we've got the crow sounds back. That was also part of the update. Okay, Lightning is gonna take that little chunk over there. Perfect. And it looks like this one is gone as well. Lightning was one of my main concerns. And he is all the way up to 82. That's perfect. I'm comfortable with everybody else's food, and we got, you know, the territory done today as well. So we're looking all right. Let's go ahead and get back to the pups and wrap the episode up for the day. And we are back, everyone. Let's go ahead and get the pups all fed up. There we go. Thankfully, the pack had enough food to share. Everyone seems to be doing well. The adults really didn't take too much damage. I think Azula took this damage when we were hunting, but we really didn't take a whole lot of damage from when we attacked the other pack. And holy cow, the beans being gone, that's absolutely wild. Also, I didn't know if I pointed this out in another video, but Ember is no longer on the map. She has moved away with Callan, so that is nice to see. But yeah, Pyrite Peak. Beryl is now no more. We're gonna see what Copper does with that pack. And now it really just seems like the crazy peak wolves are going to be the wolves that we have to worry about the most. And I would really love to get the Pyrite Peak wolves kind of out of this territory. So I think we will have to see what happens there. But if you guys did enjoy the video today, make sure to leave a like. Let me know that you want to see more Wolfquest on the channel. And subscribe if you want to know when I post. And also down below I have my Twitch link. We do stream on Sundays, so if you would like to join me for a fun off game, last Sunday we streamed Planet Zoo and we had a blast. So we play little different games over there, so if you would like to join us for some streams, go ahead and follow my Twitch down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.